Po co?
No bo tak.
XD. Dobra. Continue. Day of Hunter. Już jestem.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Halo, no. Dobra, później to
Actually,
zrobię.
I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit.
Co tu jest do zrobienia? Aha, dobra, tu mam to... Oki, a co to jest?
It would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle on my own. But is Craven someone I can trust? Craven obviously doesn't know who I really am. Would he come to my house? I don't know.
Łe,
I've always
byłem
worked
tu.
best alone. But
Okej,
then again, I've
gościem
never tried
trzeba.
it any other way. If Craven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I tell Craven my real name.
Ale mi tej
I'll
leci
be on
na
guard
bok,
for any
nie?
kind of double cross. I've never had
Bokiem
formal
lata,
training in how to fight.
Spiderman.
Craven's methods could come in
Dobra,
handy
lecimy
when I
dalej.
lose my
Jakby co
powers.
mi wczorajszego live'a... wywaliło mi Spidermana po prostu. Wedle? Co jest? Fokus. Ta, oglądasz live u mnie, użyć się fizyki. O nie, źle. Dobry, no. Cześć, Kubikson. Butelka się przewróci, no nie. Co ja mam zrobić? A!
In this standoff, people are gonna die.
Daj go wywal.
I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Ja nie jestem z liceum, ja jestem z technikum. Technikum bardzo dobrze. Jakiego nowego hymnu wizji? Co ty masz na myśli? A, bo tu mogę też rzucać przedmiotami.
Gonna have to find another way.
No dawaj, 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 dawaj. Na pewno będzie na... Aha! Nie tych dzieło.
Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Jaki hymn polski? Stop. Czy hymn polski to jest tylko jedno w głowie mam i XD. Nie tam nie... A, tu też są. A, nie wiem co mu zabrałem. Tyk, dobra.
You were awake, you'd be impressed.
Łe, nie te, przyciski mi się mylą. Dobra. No nie tam, gdzie ty pędzisz?
Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
Tyk, lecisz.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they
Aha,
were still better than you.
Tej Boże. No tak.
You're not so scary in person.
Et voila!
Lecisz z nim. Miłość albo Ozor, nie wiem. Dobra. Nice. Tych mam. Gdzie są jeszcze? U mnie nie. Tam są. Pyk, pyk, unik, łatwo. Działa jeszcze kontroler, co ty? Wszystko dobrze działa, dobra, teraz unik! I pyk. Z tego sobie wywalimy już. Pięknie. Czekajcie chwilę, na razie obrazu nie będziecie widzieć. To u ciebie miłość. Dobra, ja szybko sobie jeszcze dam miniaturkę, wait.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Miłość. Dobra. Co? A nie wiem czemu czekają na dachu, dobra. To mamy, to teraz co? Lecimy może tak po kolei. Z tymi misjami by się przydało coś porobić. Dobra, pójdziemy sobie na kolejną... Strzelaninę. O, już bym poleciał teraz. Teraz pomiędzy tymi dwoma budynkami. Przeleciałem! I pyk, też idziemy. O, tak się opłaca bardziej. Miłość, co ty tam robisz za szumy? Robisz. O, Zoro na pewno nie, bo on jest wyciszony. U mnie też nie, bo nic nie słyszę. A jak cię wyciszałem, to u ciebie. To się sprawdziło. A Minecraft nie wiem, może będzie w weekend. Na Twitchu chyba to zrobię. O! Czekaj, tu karta jest. Pyk, lecimy. Okej. O, gruby. Lecimy. Gruby. Co jest? Co on tak umie? Od kiedy on tak umie, przepraszam? Ty się lecz, człowieku. Weź tu i się ulecz, bo to masakra. Dobra. Nie, tam masz. Ty, czekaj. Lecisz tam. Wow. A mogę czymś przerzucić? Tak nie, no. Dobra, ten se leży. Teraz co robimy unik. Tyk, lecimy z nim. Nie ma go, no mówię, że to dwoma. Dobra. Wow. Dobra, teraz unik, pyk, pięknie. Raz. Wow. Dobra. Pora się przyciągnąć się do nich. 2. Co to jest za kombo? I pyk, no. Jok, ty się przez tekstury. Kręciołka dostał. Dobra. Łatwo.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
No. Myślnik mam. Co? I to teraz tu mam Boże, tego jest za dużo. To sobie pójdziemy na główną misję już.
This just in. Webs need something to stick to.
No. Oho. A mogę tu takie turbo? Mogę! Zią. Ziu. Dobra. Lecimy.
Okay. Don't be nervous. You
Teraz
need information
tu.
on Craven, and you've got a press pass to get it.
A, to tu.
Easy peasy.
To już
Never
tu.
mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted.
A tu. A, dobra, teraz co? Enter. Mikro sobie odpiąłem przez przypadek. Craven Loft, co to jest? Kto to jest Craven Loft tutaj? Dziki zgon tej. Bez super ostrości. Dobra, lecimy.
Mr. Cravenoff? It's me, Peter Parker,
Mówisz?
from the Daily Bugle. We
Tu
spoke on the
coś
phone.
się stanie.
The door was open. Mr. Cravenoff?
Co tu się stanie?
Oh, I apologize for
Live
startling you.
GTA, no nie mam
I
plusa, no.
am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics.
Live z GTA, no
I
to tak
merely
no,
wish to
średnio.
demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of
A,
animal
bo to Rusek
and
jest
human.
chyba.
I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And
Ale
I decided to
widzi,
stay.
Except
ten
now you're hunting
odcinek
normal
był
people.
3 tygodnie
No.
temu. To wtedy jeszcze miałem
Only
plusa.
criminals. Only those who prey
A już
on
to
their
nawet
fellow
było
man.
dawno temu nagraliśmy.
Anything to fear from me.
PS tego, odcinek z GTA. Z koparką!
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk.
No bo kupił se.
I am
Mówił.
sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it.
Nie
Police
wytrzymał.
seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest
No.
are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave.
Wow, ale żem butelkę
I
złapał.
have only one agenda. To get results.
Kwadłacik.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
19
Yeah.
kroków
As a
zrobiłem.
matter of fact, I would.
Nie wiem. Jeszcze X.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals.
Bo
The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And
tym i tym,
what are
wiesz.
you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts.
Oni się nawet
Their
mylą,
hunting
kim jest
grounds,
Geralt.
specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
Finish
So you're
conversation,
saying
dobra.
you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes, to have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill.
Dobra.
I'm an artist.
To co jutro na Twitchu Minecraft. Snap free picture, dobra, of interesting object. O.
Suitable for framing.
Ale co? Co? Czego? O Boże, nie wiem. 30 000 może? A tu tak mogę zobaczyć? Nie. O,
Now that's a
ale
beautiful
wąż
shot.
fajny. Tu też jest wąż. Dobra. Trzeba będzie na górę wejść. Example. That will make a good photo. Aha, dobra. No dobra, wizji. Czy ja mogę tego niedźwiadka zrobić? O,
Now that's keeper.
jest! Zrobiłem sobie selfie.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
I mnie na dole tu zrespiło. Idziemy na górę. Dobra, tu coś się stanie teraz.
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
Skorpion!
Killed them.
Ja...
Saved the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense. They were deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine.
Do you kill your prey?
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean.
Do you have
They all had
powers?
superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Civil Maze Man. Dobra, a ostatnie... What about the Carnage Killer? Carnage Killer?
Hunting
Co to
criminals.
był?
Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no
No
hunter,
dobra,
but a
Boże.
brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down.
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
Golf niszczy przyjaźnie. O, trzeba będzie obejrzeć na ten odcinek.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Soku Bigson.
Yes, I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is
No
a
jak Kubek,
brother,
normalna nazwa.
and he chose a different path.
No bo tutaj zmieniłem
Never
nazwę na
had a
YouTubie
son,
tylko tej.
but perhaps.
I od razu wielkie halo. Tutaj.
Forgive me. I am becoming
Zostawiłem Jakubek,
melancholy
bo
as I get
puchatek mi
old.
się znudziło.
So, do you have
Teraz
what you
mają
need,
płoble.
Mr. Parker?
Nie.
Yeah. I think I do.
Dobra. Exit Craven Loft, dobra. Wychodzę w końcu stąd. Czemu Jakubek nie jest normalny? Co w tym takiego złego? Jest. Wow, kolejny poziom. Dobra, zanim odbierzemy. Jak tam? Już mamy 18% i 5 misji wykonanych głównych. A on 14 tylko, to tak no tak mało trochę misji tu ile jest. I takie krótkie są te misje w sumie. Mam 2000, ja bym sobie kupił, co by tu sobie kupić? Tak? O nie. A site co to robi? O, ciekawe, ciekawe. Discord dzikie, Jakub. Ale nazwy Discorda nie będę zmieniał. Co? No, to co? Tajemnica zaginionej łódki. Oj no, to był długi quest akurat. Co?
Whitney!
Whitney.
Cześć, czy mój kostium już ma takie upgrade fajne? Aha, to jest Peter Parker, dobra.
Who is this?
No.
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat.
Dobra, tym razem sobie zobaczymy,
As in I
o,
get my hands
cały
on
domek.
things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out,
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
Przecież.
if you're smart, you'll
No,
get out of
pucha-
town before I find the time to
Puszek
chase
będzie
you.
skakał, to było
Funny,
dobre.
that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around
Spokojnie,
here,
zrobimy
Spider.
lepszy odzew.
Why don't we chase each other out of town?
Jak będę mieć plusa.
I'm too busy to fool around
Kiedyś na
with
pewno, no
you.
wiesz.
I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Nie. A co ma takiego ciekawego? Szczególnie z tym. Ale to było dopiero. Ty, ale w takie gry, które nie gram, w takie stare w sumie, fajnie by było zrobić serię. Co tutaj? To nie jest głupie. To dobra, zanim porozmawiamy z tym całym Kravenem, tu jest to ja chcę się zrobić, bo skoro to jest tylko 14 misji głównych, to ja wolę sobie to zrobić, uzupełnić sobie te wszystkie znajdźki. Dobra. Co to jest?
I to rysujesz tosty?
Rescue Silver, ja sobie tu porobię to trochę, to tak może być.
Guess I should go check in with my hairy personal trainer, Craven.
No wiem. Pyk, pyk. Heroic level 3 mam. No XD, bo to tylko nie gram teraz tak. To mi się nie chce. Co to za tej... Jakiś problem, że nie...
People are in trouble.
Co? Ej, nie można pływać w tym Spidermanie. No właśnie nie, bo w tym z 2018 i w Milesie Moralesie można. No. Ale szkoda, że tu nie ma kamery, ci powiem, nie? Tak w sumie. Kamery do robienia zdjęć, bo w Spidermanie z 2018 były.
Try not to choke me, okay?
Dobra, lecisz.
I hope the
A
bad
gdzie
guys
mam go
appreciate all the
odnieść?
effort I go
A,
through looking for them.
zaraz padnę, dobra.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Utopiłem cywila, prawie że. XD. O, aż tam mam go. O Boże.
Ha! This when you think I can't get any better.
Lecisz, Spidey, szybciej, no. Aż taki wolny nie jesteś. Jeszcze 500 metrów lecisz. Tu se polecisz, fajnie. O, i to się nazywa dobry wystrzał. Dobra, i tu. I pięknie. Odstawiony cywil. Wow, grafika się pogorszyła.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man...
Dobra, łatwo. Dzieje, a to od razu sobie zrobimy to. Co ty, miłość, po prostu masz farta. Aimbota odpalił.
Save that hostage fast.
Dobra, no mówię no. Zero umiejętności. No.
This is why you can't have nice things.
Tego sobie wyciągniemy i teraz muszę wziąć... Nie. Au, no nie tego, jest. Teraz sobie bierzesz tego i spamujemy. Co? Tam z przodu jest jeszcze. Ej, no klikałem kółko, no. Dobra. A mój! Dobra, zajebiście. Dawaj! Dobra, mam go. Mam ją w sumie.
Got the hostage out of danger.
Łatwo. Jeszcze auto się zatrzyma. Ta animacja strzelania tymi sieciami tej.
report a drop in car thefts.
Wiedźmin jako Spiderman. O, to by wtedy było. Comic stand? Co to?
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came
No.
along. Traffic?
A comic stand! To sobie idziemy tam na chwilę. Dzięki.
Hey, look at that. Just who Stan was hoping to see.
Co? A, tu jest misja. Tak? Peter Parker, Spiderman. A nie, to są... A nie, to są postacie po prostu. Stan Lee. Herman Schulz, The Shocker. Heh. To jest ten sam człowiek.
Sometimes I wish I
Aha,
had a
nawet nie
quieter, more
zauważyłem.
low-profile gig.
Dobra.
Like pro wrestling.
Siema, Nikola.
Someone beat my high score? I can't let that stand.
You should have seen the girl I met at the
fast.
fundraiser. Cat's eye glasses, gorgeous hair, legs like cow. I mean, the whole time we danced, she couldn't keep her hands off me. Say,
Dobra, wychodzimy, tu
have you
nic nie ma
seen
ciekawego. Prosto w paszczę lwa. Ciekawa misja. Dobra, lecimy. Weźmy się to zdjęcie, zróbmy.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mat. Time to find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks.
Lecisz! Uhu. Czy kamera się zatrzymuje? A, muszę tu specjalnie.
Those two are up to no good.
Jak to teraz mam zrobić? W powietrzu nie mogę tego aktywować. Mam cały budynek, tak chcę? Nie, jak ja mam to zrobić? Jak ja tu mam?
Spider-Man saved my life just by being so awesome.
Wait.
I can do better than that.
A. XD co tak robić, dobra. Nieważne.
Mencken to all agents. It is with a...
Dobra, weźmy to. Pyk, lecisz, Spiderman! Lecisz! Szybciej! Szybciej zasuwaj na tych swoich pajęczynach, a nie się ociągasz.
Time for alternative transportation.
No jak mi ucieka ten radiowóz! Dobra, mam go.
To get the hostage out of that car right away.
I pyk. Ja też.
This is why you can't have nice things.
Dobra, szybko robimy auto. Ja mogę być z przodu samochodu też? Co? Dawaj, lecisz! Dobra, mam go.
Now they don't have any left.
Nice.
Within a matter of moments, the car had been stopped and the perpetrators were in custody.
Dobra. No to lecimy w takim razie.
Those people won't be able to breathe for long. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
No to trzeba naładować tak w pełni tutaj. No dobra, go lecimy. Czas, tracę, wbijaj do środka.
Get down and come.
A, nie
My costume protects me, but not enough.
On jest wyżej. On niżej. Tu nikogo nie ma. Tu będzie. Dobra. Au.
So much for fires being romantic. We got people trapped by the
Chodź
flames.
tu.
Just a few more seconds.
Gamoniu, ho.
Every second counts.
Dobra. Bierzemy go tu.
Very nicely done.
Teraz muszę się dostać wyżej. Dobra. O, fuck, jednak niżej. No we. Pyk, dobra. Lecisz.
Money doesn't play favorites. Neither does the
Pyk,
seismic
lecimy,
blast.
dobra.
Thank you! I couldn't have lasted
Tu jest jeszcze? A mogę tu uczepić po prostu? Też by było chyba dobrze, nie?
Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time.
Bo jeszcze tu jest druga strona przecież, a się pali. Dobra, to nie wiem. Tu się nie pali.
With my luck. Now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
Go lecimy.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Spidey dance, dude.
Weź go!
I'm about to blaze up over here.
Bieraj go. Dobra. Dawaj, dawaj z nim. Kiedy ten budynek się... A. Macie. I ostatni mi został.
That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick.
Spokojnie, znajdziesz
I
go.
said I wanted my butt medium rare.
Idziesz teraz tu na górę. No idź. Tu te niszczy. Dobra. I elo.
Hey! I'm Charmed
Chodź.
Rails over here!
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
Dobra. Trzymaj. A, to jest rozwalone. Dobra, łatwo.
Thank you! I was broiling in there! Witnesses say Spider-Man went into the burning building without any regard for his own safety.
Wow. Co tu mamy dalej? Police deadlock. Tu mamy to. O kurde, ile tego jest.
Spider-Man is the archetypal hero for our time.
Znaczy z Jankiem to jest sprawa taka, że w sumie czasami on jest dobry do zabawy, czasami jest beznadziejny. No i tak, no Janek, no. A nie wiem, jak gra to go zapysz. A co ty się tej ananasek tak uczepiłeś tego teamu naszego i Janka? Wbijamy tutaj. Na chatę, dobra. Ała! Papie, tak się nie atakuje. Dobra, co będzie używać? Dobra, unik! Dobra. Czy on ma piłę łańcuchową? A. Wait. Ja sobie tu pójdę, szybko się uleczę. Mogę, czy nie? Dobra, dzięki, że się tak zrobiłeś. Pyk, dobra. A tu jest jeszcze jeden. Ty, ale sejfnik jest potrzebny. Dobra. Ten co robi. Pyk. Dobra, najpierw tych małych trzeba zaatakować, pokonać. Dobra. Pyk, tu wbijemy na dach. Ja strzelają tej mnie. Dobra. Dobra, dawaj go. Petra jakaś. Tyle ich jest. ty grasz w Wow! Dobra. A, ja zginę. No chyba tak. Co ty masz za plujkę? Chłopie. Wszystko. Jeszcze nie? A po tej stronie jeszcze. Ostatnia dwójka. Pyk, i łatwo zrobieni wszyscy. Tak? Tak.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping a gun battle that threatened their lives.
Czarny piątek na X-komie. Dobra, to pójdziemy już do Krawena.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
Lecimy tam. Albo ty jeszcze to zdjęcie szybko zrobię. A, ty co?
Let's see if I can get a picture of her data.
Jest, dobrze, dobra.
She's a heck of a cop. I can use this info.
Co ty, jak ty biegasz? Dobra, lecisz. Co ty, Spiderman, halo? Nie buguj się. Co ty? Jak bokiem lata? Co jest? O Boże, to jest stary Spiderman, ja nie wiem ile kosztuje. Ile może kosztować jakiś Amazing Spiderman? Teraz. Nie wiem, może 60 zł? 60 zł taki Spiderman. Uhu. O, tutaj Kraven. Opie. Muszę z tobą porozmawiać. Kraven? No. O. A czemu nie mogę z nim rozmawiać? Halo? Co ja tu mam zrobić, przepraszam? No ta. Palce tu. I co? Halo? Mogę? Czy to na górze? A nie, gdzie to? Where A tutaj aż. Boże.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child. You lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment
Dobra,
to
o
a
co
safe
tu
house.
chodzi teraz?
Use the little fish to catch the
Zrobiłem
big
z nim
ones.
jakiś układ.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Ciekawe jaka będzie tutaj końcówka gry w sumie.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash.
Co ja mam
If you
zrobić?
follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder.
Dobra,
You are
to
doing
pójdę.
well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as
Okay.
animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals
Oh,
will
dzięki,
lead you to
Spider.
legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
Chcę.
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the
Dobra,
fish I never used to
zajebiście.
find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an
Stop.
outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for
Przecież tu też
protection.
może być.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like
Pyk,
one-stop
kolejne
shopping.
zdjęcie.
You're learning, but stealth is crucial.
I pyk, tutaj zdjęcie. Dobra.
Wasting time and prepare the package!
Co? Jakaś paczka?
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
This crate is heavier than your mother.
If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you.
Co tu się dzieje?
Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us.
I should get a better angle. Good shot.
Dobra.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me.
Okej. Co, już mogę z nimi walczyć, czy nie? Toll the truck.
Oh, sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to
To
swing from.
lecimy, no.
Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse.
Dobra, zajebiście. Tylko jak jestem on niż szybszy, no to co ja mam zrobić, żeby ją nie zgubić, no. To idziemy tam. w takim
Craven's
razie.
tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there.
Czemu
Gotta keep a look.
Enter Russian Hideout? Idę do miejscówki Rusków. Tap to begin.
I'm
Dobra,
guessing
co
this
się
isn't a
dzieje?
restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must
Aha.
be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
O! Nowy kostium czyżby był? Dobra. Figure unlock. Co? Co to jest? Dobra. Dobra.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Tu se pójdę. Tylko, ten nie pójdę jednak. Ale widzę boksa.
I can check that one off my list.
Aha, bo ja byłem... Dobra, załatwimy go po cichu. I inny.
Whiskey's already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser. Time to ask other rich men for money to fight crime. He wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Dobra, weźmy go.
Hey! What happened to you?
Wait, no.
I have him!
Dobra, jakby to tu zrobić po cichu.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Dobra. Pójdziemy sobie teraz tu po dachu. O kurde. Biorę się, okej. Dobra.
That's what I'm talking about.
Muszę się dostać, ale... A. To sobie pójdziemy tam. Weźmiemy te... Aha. Dobra, bierzemy go. Od razu wszystkich załatwimy. Będzie lepiej. A więc jeszcze. Jak weźmiemy dostać? Pięknie.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Dobra, myślę, że możemy iść spróbować. Co to jest?
Man, what I could do with equipment like this. Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
Czarno-czerwony kostium. Dobra. A tak, weźmy ten nowy kostium. O, zaraz jestem Milesem Moralesem, nie? Fajny. A to jest ta dziewczyna.
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
Tutaj ktoś jeszcze jest. No, a ty dole. A, to na dole jest. Dobra. A, on się tu nie obróci. A jakby tak go... Bierzemy go.
Just what I want.
Łatwo, dobra. Jeszcze to sobie zobaczę, ile mam tych? 1400, dobra. To jest. Ja, tej taca atakuje jak nienormalna.
Anyone be that fast? Okay, lady, how much coffee did you drink?
How much coffee did you
Yes, there he is.
She's most vulnerable when she's in the air.
Dobra,
The
leży.
judges give Spidey a perfect
To
score.
jest.
I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club.
Pisko.
Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Ah, yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next
Dobra.
up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight. They will have put their plan into action already. You must go to the location and stop them.
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation. I'm guessing you don't either.
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
No one is safe. Fuck. Co tu się dzieje? Dalej. Co tu się dzieje? Figur... Level up.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this.
Drugi poziom tu mam dopiero. 2900 mam. Co ja mogę kupić? To mogę sobie kupić. Kupmy to. Co to robi? Aha.
I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if you can't get inside.
A to jest jakaś bomba, co to jest?
I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But if photographer needs a
Lecimy
reporter.
po bomby
And
robić.
I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe
Pick
place
up
for
the
this.
bomb.
The bottom of the river.
O Boże, ty z tą bombą będziesz teraz leciał. Ty jesteś normalny.
Gotta move faster. Now that's fun.
Pyk,
See the
dobra.
Daily Bugle headline now. Spiderman, litterbug.
Wow.
Experts now say the bomb was booby-trapped. Spider-Man not only saved the lives of civilians,
Dobra. Nie chcę mi się tego słuchać, dobra. I tak wyglądają tu bomby. To fajnie. Coś tu jeszcze blisko jest? To czy nie? 22%, 6 misji. Dobra, to lecimy. Ja też po drodze spotkam.
Better get to the fundraiser while I still have time.
Wow. Co to jest? Wyścig, nie. Enter the Tatre. Yes. Dobra. No one safe.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete!
Oh, Harry.
Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks.
Ja tej. Aparat przy każdej okazji, dobra.
Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Aha, dobra.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Dobra. Ważne rzeczy ma Harry do zrobienia.
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
Dobra, on coś kombinuje.
to get into my work clothes.
Workflow. Change to Spiderman. Ha, łatwo, dobra. Jakbym teraz wyszedł... A, zamknięte. Co to jest?
Everyone's got an angle. That's what Daddy always said. So I know this. Everyone's got an angle. That's what Daddy always said. So I know there's a catch. But the offer the big guy made me, it's too good to pass up. A get out of jail free card, money.
Dobra.
No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Aha. Tak, wchodzimy do tej wentylacji, tej... Jak on się tu mieści? To jest to miejsce dysku.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform, so we can serve fish.
Dobra, bierzemy go.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Pyk, pyk i pyk. Ten se leży, ten też. Łatwo. I pyk, ten też leży, dobra. To ja lecę dalej.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
Otwieramy. A, dobra. No, No, to jest chyba jakiś żart. O Boże, teraz się tym bawić. Okej. Tu jest skrzyneczka, tu nic nowego.
I'll take that.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Co jest? O nie, gruby. Patrzysz? Lecisz.
Curse you, Spider-Man! I love that one.
Lecisz z nim. Dostał. Aha. Otwierają. Dobra. Pyk. No. Czekaj. Erek. Rozumiem. Dobra. Pyk, pyk. A już! Wszystkich pokonałem. Tak, czyli wracamy do
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
Change into Peter Parker. Westropen the gas, dobra.
Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on.
A gdzie mam iść?
Really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
I think they team up with Count Dracula if he can stop the game.
To jest stolik, ale... Gdzie ja mam iść, to nie wiadomo. O, paczka! Audio log.
course, Fisk is corrupt.
Reminder, Ewa to... A tu jest...
I can check that one off my list.
Nie, tutaj to jest z nimi. Nie. O co tu chodzi?
I am so glad Wilson is finally doing something about the crime in this city.
Nie, nie. O, mam! Bistro.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what?
Felicia, czyli to będzie... O, Fisk. Czyli to będzie ten... Kobieta kot. Jak Felicia.
Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Okej, mam porozmawiać z dużym.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands.
Aha, dobra.
They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
Aha, dobra.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? Gathering intelligence, huh?
What do you think
Find out
about
anything
Russia?
interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too.
Aha. Zrobione. Wyjdź z teatru. No oczywiście. Wychodzimy. O, i ten Spiderman. Dobra. Teraz wczytywanie tej. Lecimy.
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too.
Tak, a to...
Just what I wanted.
Dobra. A czego ja tu zdjęcie muszę zrobić?
Hey, make tracks.
Dobra, robimy zdjęcie. Fajnie. A. Znowu tu, to jest jeszcze pójdę tu. 1950, no nic nie ulepsza. A to w drugą. Woohoo! A wyścig ze sobą, czekaj. I trzeba zrobić. No dobra. Na tym się skończę. Ile mi w ogóle misji zostało? Mam 6 misji na 14. Jeszcze 8 misji potrzebuję. Dobra, na tym się skończę.